Well, how about I tell you this? You can literally have anything you want. All you have to do is embody a new identity. I know. It just sounded like a bunch of words, but what does that actually mean? Like, what does embodying a new identity even mean? Well, basically, what you're going to do is you're going to embody the beliefs, the attitudes, the behaviors, the mindset, the emotional state. Yes, it goes that deep. Of the person that you're looking to become. Basically, your desired self. Now, it has to be a deliberate choice. It's a conscious decision that you make to change your careers, to line up new opportunities in your life, new events in your life, to change your lifestyle, basically, and just flip 180. Well, this is a profound process of personal transformation that involves a lot of introspection, a lot of self awareness, a lot of changing your morals and values, and realigning yourself with your desired reality or desired being. This also requires a very strong commitment to growth because guess what? If you don't have commitment to growth, if you don't have that growth mindset, if you don't understand what your limiting beliefs are, what you actually stand for, what your true values are, what your true standards are, what it is that you are being in this present moment, and who it is that you want to be, this might sound a little confusing to you then. Now, again, embracing a brand new identity, like a complete opposite identity of what you are currently, yes, that requires a lot of courage, a lot of determination, a lot of strength, a lot of willpower. Well, this again allows you to charge towards a path of self discovery, and self awareness and authenticity. Speaking about it in terms of manifestation, what does embodying a brand new identity mean? Basically, you have a manifestation in mind, right? You have a desire in mind, right? You want something. You want a house or a car, for example. These are very generic examples, but you know what? Make it your own. You need something in your life, right? You're looking to manifest something into your life. What you are going to have to do is you're going to have to become the person who has that. What that means is you're going to align yourself with all the characteristics, the behaviors, the thought pattern, the emotional state, values, the virtues of that desired being who already has your desire. This also means that you have to align your actions, your thoughts, the way you think, the way you speak. Everything needs to be in alignment with the person that you're looking to become who already has that desire in their life. Hey you guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you guys are well and the week's been treating you well so far. Well, you know what? On a hot take, yes, you can actually become a very powerful manifester. You can manifest literally anything into your life as long as you understand the concept of embodying the identity of the person who already has it, because now that allows you to attract instead of chase. You know what I mean? Well, more on that. We're going to get into details. However, without any further ado, let's dive right into the video. Now, when we speak of embodying a new identity, of becoming a different person, whether it be for personal gain or be it for business, be it for your future, just be it for personal growth overall, it could be literally for anything that you're trying to, become a different person or embody a different identity. The first thing that you're going to have to do is you're going to have to get clear on who you want to become and what that other identity looks like. Basically, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to define the traits, the values, the behaviors of that person that you're looking to become. And let's call that person Fiona. Well, now that you've made it clear that you want to be Fiona, basically, what you're going to do is you're going to act, think, and feel like Fiona would. And this is a bit of a tricky one because now what you're going to do is you're going to cultivate self-awareness, and if you're on the journey of self-growth and self-improvement, you have already cultivated self-awareness. So basically what it is you already are aware of the person that you're being in this current moment, in this current present reality, the 3D world that we live in. So you know exactly what you are, you know exactly what changes you want to bring about into your life. That actually helps smooth over the process. However, if you are not that self-aware, you're going to have to cultivate self-awareness. You're going to understand what you are, who you are, what you stand for, what your values and virtues are, what your likes and dislikes are, what your belief system is like, what your thought process is like, what your mindset is like, all of that good stuff. Yes, it's going to take some time, but you're going to get there. And once you cultivate self-awareness, you know the identity that you're embodying currently and how far you are from the identity that you want to move into. And why I say it's important to cultivate self-awareness, because yes, your limiting beliefs, your thought patterns, your old value system could be in the middle of you transforming from this old identity, the old self that you are currently, to a brand new identity, your brand new self. That is Fiona. Now that you've done the groundwork, what you're going to do is you're going to use affirmations and you're going to set intentions. Basically, listen, talking about that, oh, I need to transform my identity from who I am right now to Fiona. Now, Fiona, well, she's living life. Well, she lives on a luxury yacht every weekend. How are you going to go from living like this to that? Yes, that's going to take some affirming, that's going to take some consistency, that's going to take some persistence from your side to actually lock yourself into the new character that is Fiona. You're going to set clear intentions as to who she is, who Fiona is, what her likes and dislikes are, who she is actually as a person. We're going to treat her as a different person and we're going to study her. We're going to understand her. We're going to actually memorize who she is. Yes. And either writing down affirmations will help, repeating your affirmations back to yourself will help, looking into the mirror and practicing being Fiona would help. Again, you're going to inculcate all of the practices that we've just learned. Yes, you're going to bring meditation into this. You're going to bring visualization into this. When you're meditating, when you're visualizing, you're going to visualize and think from the end of being that character that is Fiona. You already are Fiona. You're going to always think like that. Whenever you're meditating, whenever you're visualizing, you're always going to feel and think from that end state that you're Fiona. And how does Fiona live her life? Like, what does Fiona do in her day? What does Fiona's day look like? What does Fiona's every hour look like? If you want to get that specific, please get that specific, because it's going to make you, and it's going to build the character up a lot more, and it's going to make you really normal. Like, it's going to make you feel so normal in that state, because now you know exactly what she thinks like, what she looks like, what she does in her day. It's not a foreign concept. It's not something that you're trying to be, but something that you already are. Now when you're visualizing, you're going to get a little deeper into the visualization. You're going to actually visualize her actions. You're going to visualize her behavior. You're going to visualize what repercussions her behavior is brought about. Like, you're just going to visualize her as a living being who does normal things, who does regular things, and she's in different circumstances, she's in different situations, she's in a different environment. Imagine it with that vividity. And now that you've actually fully visualized Fiona and how she acts and how she thinks and how she behaves and who she is as a person, basically, you've understood Fiona. Okay, now that you're that clear about Fiona, what you're going to do is you're going to act as if you're Fiona. Yes, it's going to sound funny. It's going to look funny. People are probably going to question you. People are going to look at you funny and be like, okay, you don't do that. But you know what? It's a process. That's the bridge of incidents. Again, a brand new video topic which is going to come out soon. But that's just a bridge of incidents. That's just a process. You're going to have to go through it and you're going to have to keep practicing it. You're going to fake it till you make it. Basic concept, okay? Act as if you're Fiona. Slowly over time, you'll become Fiona. This means you're going to make choices, you're going to make decisions, you're going to behave, you're going to think, you're going to feel, you're going to react the way Fiona would. Now, because you're doing all of this transformation work, what's going to happen is, yes, you're going to come across a lot of people, you're going to come across a lot of role models, you're going to come across a lot of videos, a lot of Instagram posts that could represent exactly what it is that you're trying to become, or they could be very close or very similar to what it is that you're trying to become. That is Fiona. They could actually represent Fiona herself or very close to that identity. That's when you know it's working, because the law of alignment, the law of vibration, the law of attraction, all of it is in play. This is essential because what that does is it allows you to persist in that state, because yes, sometimes it may happen that you might forget about it and you might fall back into your old identity, something that you're trying to leave behind, which is great because yes, that needs to go. But for the old identity to die and for the new identity to be born, it's going to take some time. But for that time being, what you're going to do is you're going to affirm and support yourself through visual aids, that is looking at these people who look exactly like Fiona or who behave, think, act, and their value system, all of that is exactly like Fiona. Also, to actually transform into Fiona, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to adapt growth. You're going to have to be okay with change. You're going to have to be okay with new things, with making mistakes, with learning, basically learning every single day, with adapting every single day, with actually transforming every single day. You can't just give up. You can't have a fixed mindset. You can't be lazy. You can't be a passive reactor and not actually taking action. You have to take aligned action, consciously make decisions, think as if, do all of this every single day. If I'm going to give you guys an honest tip, when you're doing all of this transformation work, for it to actually become effective a lot quicker, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to persist. You're going to have to persist. You know how a bull is when it sees a red scarf or a red hat or anything red, or when a horse, is running a race and it has those flappers on the side. You're going to have to be exactly like that horse or that bull. Yeah, keep raging forward, keep raging in that direction, keep doing that work. Don't stop till you become that. Become Fiona, basically. Now, when you consistently practice all of these steps every single day, you're doing the work, you're doing the groundwork, you're doing the inner work, and you're doing the transformation work, yes, you're going to embody the new character within no time. You're going to literally have the manifestation within no time. It's going to all come to you instead of you trying to chase that thing. You know what I mean? The basic concept of manifestation explained again. You have to become that person. You attract what you are and what you're being in that present moment. Having said that, becomes the end of this brilliant video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and it was fun. It was fun and informative at the same time. And if you guys are looking to manifest anything into your life and you really want that quicker, just do this because it works. It works, okay? And having said that, I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to see you in my next one. Till then, take care and bye.